Hello everyone. Here it is Ritu. I'm going to explain you about reflection. What the reflection is? Reflection is nothing but the phenomena by which we can see the things. How we are able to see things? If I ask this question, you will probably say with the help of human eye. Human eye is an instrument which help us to see the things. It has made some important parts like pupil, iris, cornea, its retina, and optical nerve. Image is formed in a retina first, with optical nerve we can see the image in our mind and understand it. Okay, so light is a first main factor, which is first main factor which helps to form image. But can we see the things in dark? Can we? No, we can't see things in dark. Why? Why it happens? Just because we can't see things with the absence of light. So how we can get light? With the source of light. Some sources of light are sun, bulb, stars, fire, etc. Some sources are natural sources, some are man-made. Natural sources emit light by their own. They are source of heat and light. And all the man-made sources like bulb, tube light, etc. They work on battery or electricity. Okay. After this, we will understand luminous objects. What are the luminous objects? The objects which emits light are called luminous. Like we have seen sun, bulb, stars, etc. They are emitting light. They emit light, so they are called luminous objects. Some objects are luminous and some are non-luminous. The object we can see by their own light are called luminous, but the object we can't see by their own light are non-luminous. The object made up of wood, plastic, cotton, wool are non-luminous objects. They could not emit light. Okay, like we can't see this chair and table without the light. We can't see them in dark. In the presence of light, we can see them. So they do not emit their own light. So they are called non-luminous objects. How can we see moon and planets? As we can see moon at night, how can we see it? Are they luminous bodies? An astronaut can see Earth in space. How can he see it? Just because a source of light. What is that source? That is sun. Sun is a source which helps us to see the moon or Earth. Sun, by lights emitted from the sun, strikes the moon and get back to our eye, and by this we can see moon in dark night also. Okay, so by the reflection all the things are possible to visible. So moon is visible by reflection. So we can now understand what the reflection is. Reflection is nothing but the reason by which we are able to see non-luminous objects. And reflection is nothing but the change in direction of the light. When light changes its direction and bounces back to the same medium, then it is called reflection. Like here we can say there is an incident light which strikes on the surface and reflects back in the same medium. And this process is called reflection of light. Okay. Here we can say the source of light which emitting light to the chair, and these light get reflected to our eye. Not a single ray of light get reflected from it. Millions of ray comes from here and they strikes to our eye, and by this we can understand the thing is chair. So it's a non-luminous, it's a luminous, it's a process of reflection. So by the reflection, we also can see an image in the mirror. In front of mirror, if we place some any non-luminous object, we can see their image, but only in the presence of light, not in the absence of light. We can't see things in the dark. How we can see the image? Just because of reflection. How reflection works? Reflection works just by like this. Here is a human, here is a human body, and we can see the image of it in the mirror just because of reflection. Okay, when any source of light strikes the human body and then get back to the mirror, then to our eye. And this whole process is called reflection. And this not only single light, many lights are strikes on each part of the body and strike back to the image mirror. Then we can see it through our eye. Okay, so the whole process is called reflection. We understand what the reflection is. Reflection helps to understand the object, what it is, by image formation. Okay, this all is about reflection. We have to deal many more topics about the reflection, but these are for now. Thank you so much.